Howdy, my name is Dr. Dusty Masterson, and I'm a general dentist in Fredericksburg, Texas. I opened my dental practice in 2010, just following the recession. The recession taught me a great deal about my goals and aspirations for my new practice. When it all boiled down, there were two common themes. One, I wanted to do more for my patients in my office, and two, predictability. Now there's one phrase my patients have never said to me, and I doubt they ever will. It goes like this: Dr. Dusty Masterson, thank you so much for not treating me. Thank you for wasting my time. Thank you for bringing me in and not treating me and taking away from my greatest priorities in life like my family and work. Thank you for sending me to another office to have my treatment completed. That was something I never wanted to hear, and I never will. My goal was to build a practice where I utilized technology to build my confidence. And in turn, that confidence in technology allowed me to do more for my patients in-house at Masterson Dental. Now, I'm no specialist, but I am a general dentist with very special skills. So to make this dream come true, I made a decision in 2009. I would always invest in myself, and I would always invest in the technology for my dental practice. So with that, a decision had to be made. A manufacturer had to be selected. So after much research and dedication, I selected Dentsply Sirona, and the reasons were as clear as the hill country sky. Number one, their technology is best in class. It's the best stuff on the planet, and it's continually updated to meet our changing times. Number two, and very important to me, was the community. When I began researching adding technology to my practice, there were thousands of doctors already using it. I knew when I had trouble learning how to use this technology, I would have fellow clinicians to lean on to help me reach my goals. Every new patient who comes through our door is treated with the utmost care. Your visit is going to begin with a trip to the imaging room. Now in this imaging room, we're going to do something different. We're going to capture something called a 3D scan. This 3D scan is going to capture all of your anatomy. We use this as a baseline for understanding you. See, we don't know where you've gone before or what you've been doing, but I can promise you on that first visit, we'll know you better than any dentist you've had in the past. From there, your hygienist is going to take you to a very comfortable treatment room. Using this 3D scan, your hygienist will couple that information with the use of intraoral x-rays. These x-rays and the 3D scan will be used to study your bone level, your interproximal spaces, and your overall oral health. Additionally, at Masterson Dental, we use little tiny cameras to capture pictures of your teeth because that's what you understand most, and it helps us communicate treatment to you. Now let's talk about crowns. In many instances, the exposed surface of your tooth is so compromised that it needs a new crown. It needs a new head to keep it safe. In the past, this procedure might have required a large tray inside your mouth. And on that tray was some minty, gooey mess that you had to hold there for up to a minute. At Masterson Dental, we don't do that. We know that it's not an experience that you will enjoy. Thus, at Masterson Dental, we use another piece of technology called the Prime Scan. This powerful camera captures thousands of images every second to stitch together a beautiful optical impression of your dental anatomy. This process is completed painlessly and seamlessly in under 30 seconds. From there, we can take that information and send it off to our laboratory where they're going to design your crown for you. Furthermore, at Masterson Dental, we value your time just as we value cold beer on a Sunday afternoon. In many cases, we can use your Prime Scan information to mill a crown in our office that same day of your treatment. This means you don't have to come back to our office for a second visit, and you don't have to wear temporary, a big time savings for you. Now, if you're not easily impressed, We can also use the prime scan to capture a complete 3D image of your mouth. Using that information, we can design clear liners using our SureSmile system. In cases where total orthodontic care is not needed, these clear liners can straighten your smile in just under 6 months. No brackets, no pain. On occasion, our 3D scans will illuminate areas beneath the surface where there's an infection in your bone. Now, these infections in the bone will slowly eat away, and they can impact your entire tooth. Using our 3D technology, we can evaluate all of your canals within that tooth, so we will know exactly how to perform our root canal precisely. Once again, predictable for you and for me. Now, when your tooth is so far gone that it poses a threat to your health and ability to operate as a normal human being, we offer dental implants. Now, a dental implant is exactly how it sounds. It's a tooth planted where the old tooth was removed. Now, this process must be precise, and at Masterson Dental, we take it very seriously. Using our 3D technology, we will study the bone where that tooth was removed to make sure it's healthy enough to support a dental implant. Once again, we will also use our prime scan, planning out a tooth for that surface, as if it was your final tooth in that area. We then put that together with your 3D information so we can plan accurately where that post will be driven into the bone. From there, we can manufacture something called a guide. The guide is going to help us to do this precisely and predictably so your treatment is completed as safely as possible. Once again, predictable for you, predictable for me. As you can see, the technology that we use at Masterson Dental is very important to us. But what might be more important are the tools that we use and the materials that we place inside your mouth. Dentsply is the #1 worldwide leader in supplies and materials. Thus, we use them whenever possible. Additionally, their materials and supplies are tested vigorously with the technology that we use in our practice. Marrying the use of our dental supplies and technology under one brand, Dentsply Sirona, has allowed Masterson Dental to operate with the most predictable and safest results for our patients. And finally, I have a commitment to you. As long as I am your dentist, I will continually invest in the best technology and materials to give you a healthy smile. Because a healthy practice means a healthy smile.